When you look into more complex questions of semantic interpretation and communicative efficiency, what you can show pretty convincingly, I think, that the design of language directly yields the basis for semantic interpretation, but constructs problems for communication. It introduces properties into what is pronounced that cause a lot of what are called parsing problems of perception and so on. There's many examples of this. In fact, every case, I won't have time to go into it, but every case that's known of a conflict between communicative efficiency and computational efficiency, that is best language design, every single case that's known, and there's quite a variety, communicative efficiency is just disregarded. Hands down, always computational efficiency, that is good design for semantic interpretation, wins out. And that tells you something quite general. I'll skip a lot of stuff because there's no time. That suggests, apart from the particular conclusion here that the modern dogmas are probably all off the wall, that communication is not a fundamental part of language. It's very peripheral, along with other uses, that the language is designed basically as an instrument of thought. It developed apparently very quickly, some small rewiring of the brain, maybe 100,000 years ago, which is nothing in evolutionary time, simply provided the computational procedure, simple computational procedure, which answers the question with, except that it modifies it in that the externalization part is secondary, a matter of adapting it to a sensory motor system that was all around. But a kind of a more general point that I would kind of like to bring up, and I won't go into, but you can think about, is that if you make close attention to rather technical properties of the nature of language, specific technical questions, they can lead to conclusions that have quite far-reaching ramifications about the nature of our fundamental mental processes and the consequences of considerable significance, I think, for the human sciences, even in their currently barely developed form. So let me stop there.